What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm at SEMA in Las Vegas, and something caught my eye I think you guys are going to want to check out. So I got Andrew from ARB.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Introduce yourself and tell us what you got.
Guys, I'm the key account manager for ARB USA, here to present to you guys the new Earth Camper from ARB. We're planning on trying to have this come out Q4 of next year, but we got it here at the SEMA show to try to kind of get an idea of what people are thinking about the product, if they could apply it to their applications for overlanding and see where it kind of goes from there. Currently, we're in the process of trying to do all the approvals for the DOT. So we currently just have the camper right now to kind of show everybody what it looks like and what it's capable of. To kind of give you guys an idea of price point, we're still trying to figure all that out. It's about 70,000 Australian dollars. Give or take, that's about 50,000 US dollars. What you get with that, that's not included in the camper, is the shower system that I'll show you guys a little bit later, as well as the diesel heater that is also an extra option. When we bring it to the United States, we'd like to see if we can get air conditioning as an added option, which will probably bring up the price a little bit more, but we don't know actually what that price will be. But I want to go ahead and give you guys a tour of the trailer so you guys can get an idea of how it works. Once you're ready to set up the camp, we have what's included: a 96-liter fridge freezer that is dual zone, with one compartment for your freezer and one compartment for your refrigerator. And if you're trying to persuade your wife to try to see if you can get one of these things, you can tell them that it's part a refrigerator and a wine chiller on this side. The trailer also includes a pantry area right here, so you can stow all your spices and some of your camping cookware. And one of my favorite parts about this trailer is the kitchen. So in this compartment, we have an entire system that's dedicated for the kitchen. There's a full stainless steel top for you able to work on.
Wow. I think it's huge.
And you just release here to get access to the stove and access to the sink.
Oh, I like that. That is cool. I have not seen that design yet. That's cool.
And hookups are just located right here for the propane and the water.
Very cool. So what is this, just prep space?
This is your prep space for your counter. And then if you need a spot to put some of your extra items, you can put it in here.
How much water?
So on board, what's included is you get two 70-liter tanks of water. That's approximately about 37.5 gallons of water. You have option to keep the stowage tanks here for the propane here.
How many tanks?
One for right now, and we're trying to figure out what we're going to do for the American market, because this is not a true 5-gallon like for your charcoal or your gas grill. So we're trying to figure out if there's a different way we need to put it. And some applications in the US, they may require that we move this to the front. We don't know that yet.
Gotcha.
So we'll have to figure that out later.
So these are manufactured in Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the cool thing about the trailer, with the way to design this thing, is they did the trailer first. It's a mandrel bend steel tube trailer. And what they did is they actually put weight and everything on the trailer to test out the capability of the trailer and to see how it performed off-road. Once they determined where, we had to do weight and height, they decided to put the cab on afterwards to make sure that it was stable for off-roading. One of the coolest features about this trailer is the fact that you're able to lower the door off the back using an electronic actuator. And if you needed to, if it was required, you can actually access this area to release the door should something fail with the electronic system.
It's a manual release.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I see it right there. The door's right there on the ground.
Yes. And what we do to deploy this part of the trailer, you don't have to have all of the awning all set up. If you want to do a quick overnight, this just comes down. There is a door right here. As you can see up here, it flips up to the top. And you would just access the cab from that door, and you're able to lock it from the inside.
Oh, nice.
So if you're in bear country and you don't feel like becoming somebody's next snack, you can set it up that way.
So it's basically like a teardrop.
Yes.
Like a normal teardrop.
Correct.
Just go in and sleep.
And you can just sleep on that full-size queen bed.
That's nice. Can we step here?
And We have a lot of space in here, which is great.
Wow, that's like a queen size bed.
We have a full queen size bed with 2 fans on the inside. This can deploy like this from the inside.
So that tucks away when you're not
Tucks
using
away
it.
completely.
And then becomes
You
a
have your
table.
table here, and then you have space here to put other items like your clothes and some of the bedding in here as well. Plenty of space in here.
Nice, nice. And then inside there, there's more cubbies?
There are a couple on the top that you can see where it has some mesh protectant, so you can put some stove compartment items up in there for additional items as well.
And then I'm going to take a wild guess, the windows are dual pane?
I believe they are.
Yeah, they look like it. And then LED lights, right?
LED lights on the inside as well, all included.
Very nice. So if you had kids, you could just put some more beds here if you wanted to.
If you wanted to, or if you really didn't want them to be here with you, you can always get our Esperance trail tent and put it on the roof of your vehicle, and
there you go.
Make
Kids
it
love
stay
that.
outside.
Yeah, they love
like
it.
it's like a treehouse.
Wow, that's cool. Look at that. This is a good shot of how big this thing actually becomes.
Yeah, it's amazing. It can go from 15 feet and deploy it all the way out this far. So
how much does it weigh again, the whole thing?
So total weight dry is 3,200 pounds.
3,200. Nice.
And from what I understand is you can get up to a max capacity of an additional 900 to 1,000.
Very nice. So what's on this side?
So on this side, we do not have the awning walls up, but the total space that you have here is almost a room as large as the dining area here.
Oh yeah.
So if you get the shower option, you are able to basically enclose this entire area, and you can plug in your water either directly into the water tank on the opposite side, or you could throw this into a stream because it's got filters in it, and basically pump water out of the stream or pond to get access for water.
Nice. And this is just on demand like you normally see.
Yes. So we have it set up like this, and you can adjust it if you needed to as well with these adjustments.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And the nice cool thing about the shower is it actually has a magnet on the head. So if you wanted to put this up here while you were getting ready, you could just put it there.
Yeah, this is the part where the wives are like, yeah, I like this part.
Right. Because you can put your cassette toilet here.
Yeah.
And then you could have enough space here to put a bench in here to kind of get ready and change your clothes after you're done swimming or doing whatever you've been doing all day.
Very nice.
This right here is the diesel heater option that I was telling you about before. It's manufactured by a German company. And then the fuel tank for that diesel is located right here.
Oh, okay, right here.
Yes.
Yeah. Very cool. You can. Is there 2 or what is it?
This is just. I think this is for like your jack and stuff, like all the other
other
components.
parts.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this right here is just for the water access.
Okay. Very nice.
And then finally, the other thing I want to show you that's pretty cool is the Red Arc battery management system here, as well as the full 32-inch size spare tire that you can have in here. Fun fact about the axles on this thing is they're actually Toyota axles. So if you did have a Tacoma or a 4Runner and had the same size tire that you wanted to kind of remove or add as an extra spare, you'd have that as well.
Yeah, I see 6 bolts, so I'm assuming that's the same as a Tundra.
Yes.
Right? Very nice.
Or the Tacoma.
Oh yeah, they're the same now.
Yeah.
Very cool. Is it a trailing arm?
Yes. So it is trailing arm design, and the other cool thing about this is we also did a vertical old man EMU suspension with a vertical setup, so you get maximum articulation with this trailer.
Look at the size of these arms.
Yeah.
I've never seen arms that big before.
900 millimeters, I think is the size.
Those are the biggest arms I've ever seen.
So it's
on a trailer.
pretty awesome.
It's this size right here.
Yes.
Yeah, that's incredible. Wow, that's cool.
And then the other cool thing about this is like compartments, right? We utilize 100% of the space that's available on this trailer. If you need additional space for other of your personal items for the trailer, like registration, extra caps for the wheel hubs, it's all able to be stowed in here.
Tucks away nicely in there. So I think I heard you earlier, you said that's the biggest size tire you can fit, right?
Inside the cab is 32. However, if you wanted to, we're thinking you could probably get a 35-inch tire underneath the trailer as a max size.
There you
but
go.
the only one that you can fit the largest size is the 32 inside.
Okay. Nice. Very
And then
cool.
the only other final thing that I have here is
Let's talk about this. Yeah.
is this. We have a manual handbrake here, so you don't have to chock the tires if you decided to. But also, this is a full 360 rotational trailer hitch. So this is one of the piece de resistance of this trailer, because the ability for your trailer to be towed behind your vehicle, the capability is basically pretty much whatever your vehicle can do. So if you're at a position where your vehicle's like this, but the trailer's like this, you can still traverse that.
Any angle.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only thing that's basically inhibiting you would be ground clearance. So I didn't know if I showed you guys this before, but that's the solar panel that comes with it, and the roof rack.
How many watts do you know?
It's 120 watts. And one of my favorite things also about this trailer, they thought of everything, are these right here. This kind of keeps the trailer pressurized, and there's 2 filters in there to make sure to keep dust out of the cab.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen any other teardrops do that.
Right, and the cool thing is those filters are serviceable, and the ones that we put in there are ones that you can actually clean out before you have to replace.
Nice. I like that. And then you said there's a rack up there. How much weight can that rack hold?
That is a great question. I am not sure how much. I think it's 250 pounds.
I was just going to guess
give or take.
200 if I had to guess.
But I am not sure. I'm going to find out that information.
Check the website, get the specs for that one. Yeah. Very cool. So to wrap it up, price and website again. I know you said it in the beginning, but we'll say it again.
Absolutely. So we're trying to get these out to the States here by Q4 of hopefully next year. And pricing is again going to be hopefully with some of the options not included at $50,000 US dollars. Depending if you add the tankless water system and the heater, and hopefully for the States, because we love our creature comforts in the United States, an air conditioning system.
Air conditioning.
It'll probably get you maybe closer to 60.
Website before we go?
You can look at www.arbusa.com to find information. I don't know when we're going to have that released, but stay tuned there. But also, if you're interested in looking at the video that we have available, you can go to YouTube and look up the Earth Camper. We've got a great video made by Sandy Fist that he did. That's a 30-minute video that goes over all the details regarding the trailer. And there's also some quick little short clips there as well.
Very nice.
But thanks for your time today.
Yeah,
I really appreciate you guys coming by.
Thanks for hanging out with me.
Of course.
Cool. All right, there you go, guys. Check it out. ARB Earth Camper. Something new. Didn't expect to see these guys making a camper, but it looks pretty badass.